despite not winning in his first two games. We are underway, the Thunderdome here in St. Petersburg. The venue, a record crowd on hand. Hope you enjoy it. Here's Savard in for the Lightning. Zaminer has it. Poked into the corner, but picked up by Florida, and Skrudland gets it out. Now lead pass to Lowry off his skate, and now they really missed it. And going back for Tampa Bay is Bob Beers between DeMaio and Cole. Panthers just throw the puck outside the line. Now grabbed by DeMaio. Great move. Knocked down. Penalty called. And that's a hook. And DeMaio was in the clear. That was close to being a penalty shot.
Robbie DeMaio, who saw limited action, but here's a guy that you might want to play a lot in a situation such as the Lightning are in right now. You've lost your first two games by real close scores, so you got to keep the spirit up and the enthusiasm up, and that's one thing this man brings to the table every single night.
Who did not play the other night, but is back in the lineup this evening. Into Gratton, the rookie. Here's Gratton centering one, tipped away, and a penalty called against Florida as the Panther player decked Anderson. That was Alexander Godinuk. He hit Anderson from behind, face first into the boards, and that hurts.
That's very close to being a major penalty and a game misconduct. Had Anderson gotten hurt, it would be.
Over 25,000 fans on hand, an NHL record crowd. No score, Klima races in, number 85. Klima still with it. Gratton's in front. Klima's shot is tipped off the glass. Kept in by Chambers. Now Chris Gratton in traffic. Back to Klima. To Savard. Now to Klima once again. Near side to Chambers. A shot and a stick save by Van Beesbrook. Puck cleared around. Panthers get it out. Here they come. A dangerous rush. Into Randy Gillen. Shot. Saved by Pupa. And then Gillen was stopped on the rebound. And back come the Lightning. Gretzky. Pass into Gratton. He can't get a handle on it. And with 2:40 left in the major, Pupa way out of his goal to knock it away. Now Gratton for Tampa Bay. Into Peter Klima. Swap shot. And a save by Van Beesbrook. And the rebound now cleared ahead. Skrudland is after it, number 20. One man back, that's Savard. And they were teammates in Montreal, of course, and Savard got the best of that. And the puck shot away. There you see the time left in Godinuk's major. No score. Now Anderson tips it in. Bill McDougall there for Tampa Bay on this power play in a scoreless game. For Anderson, back to McDougall. Now Beers to McDougall again. In for Anderson. Looks to center it. Now back to Hammerlick. Doesn't shoot it. Good pass in front. Anderson a shot. McDougall the rebound. Another shot by Anderson. It's still loose and Van Beesbrook hangs on as the Lightning come close. And some tempers flare.
Don't forget on Saturday, October 23rd.
They have been really getting some action in and around Van Beesbrook, but they haven't been able to jam it through him. They're getting the shots in close. Van Beesbrook's a goaltender who is very, very strong in close. You have to take some shots around the top of the circles to the dots, which he is not as strong, but when he is in close, he plays that butterfly style of goaltending, which means he spreads those legs out and parallel to the goal line. And
to Rudy Poshak for McDougall. Gallant out there as well for the Lightning. McDougall flips it in. Brent Severin there. Bumped by Poshak, kept in by Dufresne. Long shot, tipped on goal. And the Beezer, Van Beesbrook, holds it for a face-off. And now Poshak and Brent Severin do some pushing. Klima and Gretzky. Van Beesbrook plays it ahead, knocked down. Now Brian Benning there. His pass knocked down by Beer. Great play. Into Gretzky. Glove save by Van Beesbrook on Brent Gretzky, who's playing in his first NHL game and nearly had his first NHL goal. And he's looking to score tonight. Here's a long shot by Riki. Puck loose there. And Van Beesbroek holds it. Now DeMaio and Severin get into it. In comes Levens, number 22. And everybody pairs off. Joe Riki has Keith Brown, the ex-Blackhawk.
A lot of veteran knowledge there, but I really love Robbie DeMaio. Boy, I'll tell you, he sticks his nose in there. When things are really quiet, he starts them up.
With 35 seconds left in the 5-on-3 power play. Chambers into McDougall. Try to center one. Tipped away. Now Tucker knocked down. McDougall there to help out. Back on the line for Chambers. Across to Klima. Into Savard. In front, Tucker. Robbed by Van Beesbroek. Big save there by Van Beesbroek on John Tucker.
17-4. Out shooting the Florida Panthers.
But no scoring in the game. 30 seconds left in the period. Panthers have to race back. Keith Brown going in his own zone. Picked up in a trade late in preseason from Chicago for tough guy Darren Kimball. Now to Randy Gillen. Hoopa sets it up. Chambers has his man tied up. 10 seconds left. And McDougall will just simply play it out of the Lightning zone, and this should kill the clock. 3 seconds left. And the first period here at the Thunderdome is history. No scoring despite a 17-4 shot advantage for Tampa Bay. He worked hard. Peter Klima led all players in that period with 5 shots on goal. And we get a quick whistle. The clubs are at full strength as we get set for this second period. Cole doing some good work, and he'll kick it in. Under 30 seconds left in the Lightning penalty. Keith Brown behind his net. Trying to bring it ahead for Severin. Hoopa lots of time this time, but he hands it to a Panther player. Back to Severin, long shot. They score! It was tipped in, I believe, by Scott Levens. And the Panthers, a power play goal, take a 1-0 lead.
Well, Roger Nielsen has to be a little bit relieved as well. They haven't been able to score on the man advantage. They haven't had that many opportunities, but Levens picks up the goal on a deflection. And you talk about how many times it's a bounce here, a bounce there. Severin just took a quick shot on goal, and Dufresne kind of knocked the balance out of Levens, and all he did was deflect it, and it went right past the surprise Darren Puppa. Puppa was moving to the right, the puck deflected back to his left, and it's a power play goal. And it is a 1-0 Panther lead.
Now they give the assist to Niedermeyer. Levens gets the goal at 2:19. A power play goal makes it 1-0. Now the Lightning try and work in. DeMaio held up. Van Beesbroek knocked it away. And the puck cleared back down the ice. No icing here as Roman Hamrlik chases back. Again, that goal, Scott Levens is second of the year from Niedermeyer at 2:19.
And Edmonton was looking for the flashy, fancy skating, a lot of speed type centerman, which McDougall isn't. And he gets his shot here, and he makes the best of it.
5 years ago, Bill McDougall was playing senior hockey in Newfoundland. Is that ever eons away from the Thunderdome and the NHL? In more ways than one.
Yeah, that's like playing sandlot football or that on Sunday afternoons, and all of a sudden in 5 years you're in the NFL.
And Rudy Poshek, who has not seen a lot of action. Mellenby for Florida. He works it in. Back for Tampa Bay is Gretzky. Good pass to Poshek with Cole. Tipped away though. Now Mellenby works it into Niedermeyer. Wrist shot, and Puppa had to be alert there. And it's taken by Gretzky again. In traffic, not flying, but he gets it out. Now it's center Roman Hamrlik. He'll work it in deep. Bodies fly everywhere here. Keith Brown plays it. Mellenby failed to clear it away. Bill McDougall for the Lightning. Now Poshak centers it. Here's a Beers chance. Glove save by Van Beesbroek on Bob Beers. And now we have Severin and Poshak doing some pushing. The Panthers out shooting the Lightning 5-1 in this period and lead it 1-0. The shots though for the game 18-9 for Tampa Bay. Back on the point, Grattan across. Slap shot right on by Chambers. And a good body save by the Beezer on that one. And is a lot stronger and quicker. He's made a huge stride from a year ago.
He was very, very close to staying with the club right from the start.
Still one man in the box from each club. So the team skating for his side as the Panthers cut in Lamakin on his backhand. Doesn't get it away. Dufresne chased him around the goal. Now Lamakin centers it. Here's Keith Brown. Slap shot. And Pupa made a body save. And then Klima upended Keith Brown. 2 seconds left in the minor penalties. The team's shorthanded. Here comes Tucker in with Savard. Tucker a shot. Skate save. Dufresne a drive. And a left shoulder save. Now a breakaway for Skrudland. The other way. In alone. He put it wide on his backhand. Oh, Skrudland had a great chance after the Lightning missed at the other end. Sean Chambers now in for Tampa Bay. He was upended. Now a quick shot by Chambers. Just missed the goal. Back on the point to Riki. He can't get a shot. And now the penalized players back out. So the clubs are at full strength. Florida still leads it 1-0. 7:30 to go in the second period. As again, Riki sets it up in his own zone. Far side to Grattan. Missed the check, but lost it. Now Cole gets it back. He feeds the rookie Grattan. In with DeMaio. Pass in front. DeMaio! Robbed by Van Beesbroek. What a save there by Van Beesbroek on DeMaio. Hammerlick trying to work it away. He does. To Gallant with Savard. Savard now into Anderson. Slap shot! And that was off the glass. Bergevin right point kept it in. Now Gallant, number 17. Into the corner for Savard. Savard, wrap around. Loose. Anderson is robbed. Great save by Van Beesbroek. Now Savard again. And he put it wide. Then he was yanked down as the Lightning come very close to scoring. But again, Van Beesbroek had all the answers.
All it takes sometimes is to get that first one. You sort of break or burst the bubble of a goaltender, you know, until you score on them. They just look amazing. They just can stop everything. You think that there's an invisible shield or force field in front of that goal.
Draw for the Lightning. Gillen got it back. A shot by Murphy is wide, and that's it. And the Panthers got the only goal of the second, 11's power play goal at 2:19. 5-on-3 power play as we begin the third period here at the Thunderdome in St. Petersburg. 31 seconds left in Chambers minor, 1:30 left in Dufresne. So Florida, a great chance here to increase their lead. Benning has it at center into Murphy.
Minutes remaining in regulation, but sometimes you start to panic a little bit.
Now Bergevin to Hammerlick into DeMaio. McDougall grabs the puck. Here's McDougall trying to work in front. DeMaio there to help out. On the line, Hammerlick. Wrist shot right on, a save by Van Beesbroek. And he lays back on the puck. McDougall upset a couple of Panthers as he tried to dig it free. As the Lightning came close again. Here's DeMaio carrying in. Wrist shot tipped away. DeMaio gets it again. Left it for Tucker. Benning on him. Grattan there to help out. Pulled down. But again, no call. Hammerlick on the point. Good job to keep it in. Tucker, great pass to Bergevin. Shot blocked. And it's off a leg to center ice. 11:45 to go. Lightning shoot it right back in as they make changes. And the Panthers tip it away. Here's Bergevin to Hammerlick. Feeds it to Gretzky. He tips it in. Cole goes in after it. Pulled down. And Morel looks the other way again. And the puck gets by Chambers, or rather Bergevin. It is Lowry now, number 10. In front. Big save by Pupa on Mellanby. And that may have saved the day. What a stop by number 93, Darren Pupa.
Boy, oh boy, what a save. Lowry set up Scott Mellanby all alone in front of the net. As the Lightning just kind of went to the puck, they got drawn to the puck. Mellanby was right alone in front and shot it right away. And big Darren Pupa came up with a tremendous save.
He leaves it for Belanger, gets it out. Now a brief power play for the Lightning. Klima's back out there. In comes Klima with Gretzky. Klima knocked down. Beers there. Can't get a shot. Now Beers has it again. Great pass in front. Klima. Tucker. Now Klima another chance. And he put it too high and it goes over the glass. And then Gretzky goes after a Panther player. The Lightning had a 3-on-0 break in front of Van Beesbrook, and that sort of is a bit of a microcosm of the way things have gone all night, Chief.
Oh, it really has. You know, you talk about being in the game and wanting to win like crazy. This Peter Klima's had a real strong game, but they just couldn't get the handle on the puck. They had all three of them there, Tucker, Klima, and then Klima tried to get it up over top of Van Beesbrook. He did an excellent job, but Van Beesbrook just stood there, and Klima had to really put it up over top of the glass, and then he was
34-19 favoring the Lightning. After they were outshot in their first two games, 81-37. They've gotten lots of shots, but no goals. Here come the Panthers now. They're dangerous. Right in is Gillen. Big pad save by Pupa on Gillen. Severan's shot is tipped on goal, and Pupa knocked it away. Now Joe Ricci with it. He works it ahead to Gratton. Cole will dump it in. Keith Brown back for the Panthers. Now 2:40 left. Offside here. And the face-off back to center ice and more pushing. Ricci roughs up the Panther player.
I think it was Bill Lindsay. That's the one thing that you got to try and do, is try to stay on the ice in the last 2.5 minutes. You don't want to give the other team a power play opportunity. But I don't think Morel will give any team a power play chance. Usually when they get down to this stage of the game, you see a lot.
Savard on the draw, but Skrudlin got it. Now Savard steals in front. Savard far side. Gallant's in front. Back to Beers on the point. Slap shot right on, a stick save by Van Beesbrook. The rebound cleared. Oh, there goes Pupa. Empty net. Great play by Beers to save the day. As the Panther player, Gillen, had a wide open net. A minute to go. Here come the Lightning. Klima ahead to Anderson. A drive, and he put that high off the glass. Gallant kept it in to Klima. Now behind the goal. Bob Beers there. It comes in front, broken up. Brown to center ice. Caught from behind. 40 seconds left. The Lightning have their goalie pulled. And here's Savard. He was checked. Panthers try at the empty net, and they score! An empty net goal by the Panthers, and they will most likely win their first ever game as they take a 2-0 lead.
So often when you dipsy doodle and stick handle around, you gotta let that puck work for you. When they have that whole middle clogged, it makes it more difficult to get across the blue line. I know you try to carry the puck in when there's very few seconds left, or little time left on the clock, but you've got to make sure that you don't get caught with that if you're trying to beat 3 and 4 guys at a time.
As the Panthers, Murphy drops it back. Severin to center. Fires it in. No icing here. 15 seconds left. As Sean Chambers goes back. Gets it out. 5 seconds left. This is going to just about do it. The Lightning will fall to 0-3. And the Florida Panthers have won their first ever game, and they do it in style with a shutout. 36 stops by John Van Beesbrook, goals from Scott Levens and Tom Fitzgerald, and the Panthers win their first ever game, and they beat their cross-state rivals, the Lightning, 2-0. The final score from the Thunderdome, Florida 2, the Lightning 0.
Very happy John Van Beesbrook.
The smile behind the mask as the Panthers have beaten the Lightning.